the daily sports talk show, where while we're waiting for sports to resume, we're going to be diving into some narratives, what people are saying, about players, organizations, teams, and everything in between. So here we go with today. We are going to be talking about the one, the only Cam Newton. There's been a lot of talk on Twitter saying he sucks, he's not good, he's overrated, and we're going to see if there's any validity to this. Does any of those comments hold weight, or are people just chirping, doing their thing on Twitter that they do? So let's jump right into it, and we're going to start with his stats, his career stats. So let's take a look. Rookie in 2011, played all 16 games. I mean, look, he's missed what? 2 games in 2014, a game in 2016, 2 in 2018. I mean, 5 games and 8 seasons. It's pretty good. He's pretty durable, especially because he's a dual threat quarterback. He's running the ball. Um, so completion percentage. Usually, you really want to be mid to low 60s to be a good quarterback in the NFL. Um, he's up there a couple seasons, 20. I mean, look at this, 2018, 68%. I'm rounding it up. 68%, incredible, great. 2013, 61%. That's good. That's starting NFL winning games, quarterback percentage. The rest of the seasons, kind of high 50s, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. It's it, it's good. But when you take into consideration that he's also, he's not a pure passer. He's a dual threat quarterback. And when you look at his rushing stats, he's putting up yards on the ground too. He's throwing for, about 3,000 yards, which is not that good for, a pure passer. You really want to be around 4,000 yards a season. But he's putting up, mid 3,000s, but then he's adding, 500 yards. That's putting him over the 4,000 on the ground too. So that's good. That's good starting quarterback numbers right there. Let's take a look at his MVP season. Yes, he did win an MVP. 2015, 59% completion percentage, decent. He threw for 3,800 yards, and then he tacked on another 600 on the ground. These are good numbers, folks, okay? Now let's take a look at his touchdowns to interceptions ratio. You really want to be 2-to-1, at least 2-to-1, which he's really not. 24 and 13, 2018. That's literally on the edge of good. But then, 19-14, you can't be doing that. You're not winning games like that. 22-16, 18-12, 21-17 his rookie year. You can't do this consistently and win games in the NFL. But his MVP season, his peak, 35-10, perfection. That's great, fantastic. And then when you add his rushing touchdowns, another 10 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season. Michael Vick, he never put up 10 rushing touchdowns in a season, I'll tell you that. So this guy, he's a great quarterback. Well, he's a great quarterback. Good. I can't decide if he's good or great. It's a lot of turnovers. Interceptions. He's under 2-for-1 touchdown to interception ratio. These fumbles, 6 in 2017. You really are looking for maybe 1 to 2 max a season fumbling as a quarterback. And he's just consistently putting up high fumble numbers. And you can't do that. It doesn't translate to wins. So now that we got his stats out of the way, just going by his stats, he's good. These are starting numbers in the NFL. Besides the interceptions, yards are there, completion percentage is there. For a dual threat, big quarterback. He's 6'5", 250. I mean, come on, he's gonna work in the NFL. So yards are there. Touchdowns are a little low. He put up 19, 18, 19. Kind of want to be at least above 20, but he's also putting up with the rushing, so got to give him to it there. But let's see if these stats are actually translating to wins. So here we go. He started in 2011, his rookie season. 2011. Here we go. 6-10. Not good. You're never making a playoff at 6-10. Next season, 7-9. Still not there. But then he hit. 2 seasons in the league, get his feet under him, get comfortable, and he goes 12-4, and they lose in the divisional round, the first round of the playoffs, which it's respectable. His third year in the league. What did he do that year? 2013. That 61%. I mean, there you go, right there. I mean, these numbers are speaking for themselves of why they're winning games. 60%. He put up 3,300 in the air, another 500 on the ground. So he's at the 4,000 mark. One fumble. So there it is right there. Not turning the ball over, fumbling. What do you do for interceptions? Basically the 2-1, 24-13. So, I mean, the stats correlate with the record. The 12-4 record. He's putting up the numbers. He's doing everything in his power to lead his team to victory, every week. And 12-4, great record, respectable record. Losing first round of the playoffs, we'll let it slide. Since it was his first taste at, playoffs, his first experience. Then we go to, the year after 7-8-1. That is not good. Somehow they won the NFC South. Don't ask me how. It's pathetic that they did with 7-8-1. And then they won a playoff game besides. 2014, were the numbers there, under 60%. What do we got? 18-12. So, I mean, just not good. Put up 3,100 yards, so taking a step back yards-wise. He only did play 14 games that season. But once again, these stats are translating to a subpar record, and that's what they show. 2015, his Super Bowl year, his MVP year, 15-1. God damn, that's impressive. And, we already mentioned that before. 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, beautiful. Throwing for almost 4,000 yards by just through the air, and then on the ground he's adding another 636 yards. Obviously his best season. Definitely deserved the MVP. Great numbers. But that Super Bowl performance, yikes. Not good. Not good at all. After that, I mean, you take a slump, 6-10. 2016. Played 15 games, missed a game. Numbers weren't there. 19-14, 3,500 yards, decent through the air. And then we've got another 300 on the ground, 5 touchdowns. Just average stats that aren't translating to wins, as we see. And then 2017, making the playoffs, losing in the wild card round. Did he bounce back statistically that season? Not really. Kind of putting up, what he does. 22-16. Not that impressive. 3,300 yards, consistent with what he does. But he had a good rushing season. Damn, 754 yards. That's his most. That's his most that he's put up in a season. But unfortunately, it just did not translate well deep into the playoffs. They lose in the wild card at 11-5. Then 2018, he misses the last 2 games of the season with I believe a shoulder injury. Didn't look like they were going to be able to make the playoffs. They ended up splitting these games 1-1. So really wouldn't have mattered uh, if they won both. That's probably why they sat Cam the last two games. But going in, I mean, 67% completion, 68%. I'm rounding up. Got to round up. Come on. 9.94. Got to round up. I mean, that's great. Yards-wise, didn't put up a lot in the air. 3,300, 3,400. I'll round it up. Give it to him. And then another 488 on the ground, which is pretty good. 4 rushing touchdowns, and then 24 and 13. I mean, good. 2-1. That's what you're looking for. So decent numbers. And then 2019, 2 games, injured, out, foot injury. And that's where we are right now. He's out. 2019 season, his coach is gone. They get rid of him. They bring in Matt Rule. They bring in Teddy Bridgewater. Luke Kuechly is out, retired, young. He said, I had it. I'm done. Obviously a culture shift in Carolina, so, I mean, I think they're right to move on from Cam, just at a culture change standpoint. So do stats lie? Yes, they do. So let's see what all the hype is about. And to get to know the full picture, we got to go back to when he was at Auburn. When he won the Heisman. When he won the national championship game. So let's take a look at these highlights and see if these stats are matching up. And let's see what all the hype was about. Why was he the number 1 overall pick? Why did the Panthers bet on him for all these seasons for only a Super Bowl appearance loss? So let's roll the tape. Here we go. Random highlights from the 2010 season. Easy pass, nothing to brag about there. Wide open receiver. Here we go. On the run. Yes, sir. He's fast and he's strong. Yes, sir. Bulldozing into the defense because he is 6'5", 250. Ooh, make him miss. Yes, sir. Once again, I mean, this is what he does. This is Cam. This is, oh my goodness. Look how fast he is. He's outrunning every defender for the... It might as well, right? Jump 5 yards into the end zone for style points. Easy throw. You know, run is... That's what he does. The play action sets up wide open receivers. Great pass. I mean, you're not missing wide open receivers. Easy, dump, easy. What do we got? Fake the pass. Here we go. Wide open. I mean, this is college defense after all. I mean, they're not looking that good. But here we go. Ooh, up the middle. Too strong, too big, too quick. Yes, sir. Once again, too strong. They can't bring him down. He's 6'5", 250. Did I mention that? Yes, sir. Here we go. Run up the middle. Come on, 2nd and 1. Yes, sir. And he goes in for the touchdown, bringing every defender with him. Too strong. Ooh, trucking linebackers. Come on. What quarterback does that? Too strong, too big. All right, we don't need to see this 3 times in a row. Damn. We get it. We get the point. All right, here we go. Good look off. All the time in the world. And wide open. Nothing too impressive here. Yup. Design quarterback run. Too quick. Too agile. Down to the 1. That's what he does. Once again, design quarterback run right up the middle. Here we go. Pass. Wide open. Wide open dunks. Can we get some good passes in the highlight packages, please? I want to see this arm, Cam. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, he threw a 50 yards. That looked like a Hail Mary. Everyone was in the end zone, but it got there. He threw a bomb for 50. So that's the arm strength we're seeing. Oh yes, high step out of it. Look at that, just too agile, too quick. Oh my goodness. He stays on his feet, folks. He outruns the defenders. Just too quick. Look at that. Make him breaking ankles as a quarterback. Who does that, folks? This is a one. I want to say once in a lifetime talent. I mean, and he can jump. Look at this, just clearing everybody. Unnecessary, unnecessary jump. But hey, for style points, got to give it to him. Just look at that. Look at that speed. A little too quick for himself there. There it is. There's the arm. Great pass. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Right over the corner, in between the safety. Perfect. Good pass. Lead it to him. The receiver beat the defender. Throw it in front. Perfect. The play action. The read option. Too easy. He's a dual threat, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. That's what he does. Don't know if he's going to run. Oh, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. Over the defender. Inside, away from the other defender. Perfect. Open. Nothing big there. Good read, though. I'll give him that. Okay, that was accurate. On the run, back foot, running out of bounds, going right. We will never know if he meant to do that, but it got there and it looks good, so we give him credit. Damn, I want to see these bombs. Throw it. I want to see the cannon, Cam. Come on. We know you can truck these college defenders. We know you can outrun these college defenders. I want to see that cannon. Here we go. Perfect. Great pass. Leading the receiver that's already beaten the defense downfield. Too big. Can't bring him down. 6'5", 250. Ooh, yes, the flick. He made it look effortless. Great pass. Ooh, beautiful touch on the pass. Dropped it right in there. And they score. Great pass. And the celebration. Yes, sir. Yeah, easy. Wide open. Nothing to brag about. Here we go. At the one, I mean, what do you expect? This is Cam Newton. This is 6'5", 250 coming out the middle. So, I mean, I think we can all see why he was taken number one overall, right? So let's go to his MVP season in the league. Is his talent going to translate to the league? Was his best season. What can this man do in the league? What is his potential? Here we go. Let's roll the tape. Yep. I don't know why he tried to dunk that, bruh. Just went over the top. That's what he did in college. We know that. Pulling out all the celebrations. Yup. That's what he does. That read option. Perfect. It's translating to the league. Breaking out. Yes, sir. Breaking out. Ah. He brought out all celebrations on that one. Yep. I mean, that's what he does. At the 5, inside the 5, he's going to run. And he's got the swag to back it up. I love it. I love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we don't need to see just the celebrations. I'm trying to see these plays, Cam. Come on. These are just random highlight packages that I picked. Haven't screened them. This is just live reaction right here. Too quick off the edge. I mean, we know he does this. Ooh. Oh, and he almost stuck it, too. That was good. Yes, sir. Superman Cam. Yep. Yep. I mean, they even knew. The Eagles defense had that perfectly read. They just weren't strong enough. He's just too strong. 6'5", 250. Ooh, the fake. Come on. Oh, he's just going to beat him. He's too quick. He's too quick off the edge. Look at that. That was the fourth quarter, too. That's clutch time, baby. Here we go. Another 4th and 1 in the... Oh, that's first quarter. Down 14, though. Impressive. 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 Too quick. And he says, yes, sir, that's a first down on 4th and 1. Up the middle. We've seen it. We've seen it. He does this in the fourth quarter. Clutch time. Yes, sir. All the time in the world. He's just playing with the defenders. And he gets the first on 3rd and 5. Ooh. Ooh. Can't bring him down. Can't bring him down. Yes, sir. Up 24. Nothing. Just toying with him. Bleeding the clock. We've already won the game. We're up 24. It don't matter. In the second quarter. Up the middle. Did the Giants not watch any tape on this man? Did they not watch any tape? He does seem to be looking to run first instead of pass. I can't see the receivers downfield, so I don't know if they're fully covered or not, but it looks like he's trusting his legs more than his arm. Here we go. Beautiful pass to Ted Ginn, the speedy wide receiver. Touchdown. Threw that like 45 yards. Easy. No big deal. Another good pass. Out in front. Low. Where only the receiver could get it. Whew. Lofted up there. Little iffy, but, he's throwing to Greg Olsen, so he'll go up and get it. He trusts him. Too quick. Yes, sir, Greg Olsen. Too quick. Here we go. Clutch time. Down 3 in the 4th. And he's wide open. That's clutch. Cameron Newton, MVP. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. 41-14. Jesus. It don't matter. He's throwing it. Just got it there. Perfect pass. Whew. Where only the receiver can get it is where only the receiver could get it. Yes, sir. And they go up 28. Zip a half, and it's over. It's done. Beating teams in the first half. Once again, beating teams in the first half up 24-0. Great pass. Where only the receiver can get it. He trusts his receivers, his tight ends. That's all reliable Greg Olsen. Look at that strength. He held on to it. Fantastic. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, sir. where only the receiver could get it downfield. Boom, bullet. Bullet from 30 yards. The arm strength is there, folks, in case you were doubting. Yep, wide open. Great touch. Perfect. The short accuracy is there. We've seen it. That looked alright. That looked a little behind, and that was his MVP season, folks. And what did it lead to? His best season, his best work resulted in Super Bowl 50. Let's just roll the tape. Let's just unfortunately roll this tape here. We said it in the beginning. A lot of interceptions, a lot of fumbles. Can he overcome it in his MVP season on the biggest stage? Here we go. Their first series. Ugh. Yikes. Not feeling the pressure. Not feeling Von Miller coming off the edge. No ball security. His demons are haunting him on the biggest stage. Oh, Cam. Ooh. It hurts. It hurts to watch. But it's Von Miller. It's Von Miller. Defense is trying to make up for all these mistakes Cam is doing. They're trying to hold on. Look at this man. Look at this man. He said I'm picking off the GOAT. Well, not the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Potential GOAT. Candidate for GOAT. In the third. Here we go, Cam. What can you do? Come on. Y'all down 9 points. Let's go. Ugh. Yikes. Ted Ginn. Was that overthrown? Let's watch it again. Is this overthrown? A little high. A little high. Another turnover by Cam Newton. All right, though. All right. What can he do in the fourth? Still manageable. Whole quarter to go. Only down 9. Once again, their defense, they're like, Cam, yo, we're counting on you. We're doing everything we can. We held them to 16 points. We're holding Peyton Manning noodle arm to 16 points. Come on, man. You got this. This is MVP season. Help us out a little bit. You got to put up more than 7 in the Super Bowl. Come on. Yes, sir. He's like, come on, Cam. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Cam, what you got? Come on, Cam. Oh, at the 20, y'all got to cash in. You got to cash in, Cam. Come on. You got to catch that Ted Ginn. That's a good pass, man. They get another chance, though. They settle for 3 there. Cam. Come on, step up. This is Von Miller. Come on. Just no ball security. Come on, Cam. You got to feel that. They've been doing it all game. Got to step up there, Cam. Come on. And then, this is it. I forgot. It looks so bad. I wish we could delete this from the internet. This is his worst moment. Look at this. Forward momentum. You can dive for the ball. DeMarcus Ware doesn't even get it. Oh, goodness. Cam, come on. This is the Super Bowl. Y'all down. Come on. Dive for that, Cam. This is your future in the league. This is a Super Bowl title. Forward momentum. It's not like you can't dive for it right now. You back up. Oh, God. It's so bad. I didn't think it was this bad. I don't remember it being this bad. Oh, Cam, come on. MVP season could have capped up with a Super Bowl win. Oh, man. The backup. The hold up. The yes. Oh, nope. Damn. They get pass interference on defense. I mean, they're gassed. They held them to 16 all game. And then Cam collapses. I don't like this. Bro, you caused all this. And then you make it look like, your defense let you down. You let them down, Cam. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting for all the Panthers fans, for all the Cam fans. Ugh, just not a great look. Not a great look at all. And then there's Eli. He's like, damn, he just got 2. He tied me. Damn. Fuck. I'm not the better Manning anymore. I ain't got that argument. And then that's it. His MVP season caps up with a 24-10 loss in the Super Bowl. Cam Newton going 18 for 41, which his stats indicate. 265 yards, which his stats indicate. An interception, which his stats indicate. 2 fumbles that we've seen that his stats indicate. Cam. All right. But what has he done for us lately, right? Come on. Everybody gets a second chance, right? This is his 2018 season where he threw for 68% completion. So let's look at this. His 2018 season, before going out after 2 games in the 2019 season, his career crumbling in front of him. Does he still got it? Or did he lose it after the Super Bowl? Let's roll the tape. Here we go. Still doing Cam things. Too quick, too strong. Ooh, throw that defender to the ground. Yes, sir. He said, I am Cam. Super Cam. I'm back. I've never left. Let's go. Pretty good pass to get it over the defender. Read option, too big, too quick. They didn't respect it. Yup. Perfect. Great pass, great strike. All the time in the pocket, wide open receiver. Meh. Pathetic defense, though. Pathetic defense, just letting him walk into the end zone. Cam doing everything he can to lead his team back. Nice safe slide. I like to see it. Too quick. I mean, you got to meet him. If you're just waiting for him to come over to you, he's going to just bulldoze you. He's 6'5", 250. Yep. You got to meet him. You got to meet him at the hole. Decent pass. Looked like he put everything into it. Maybe the shoulder isn't feeling too good. A little low in a way, but that's what he had to do to get it there. Ooh, that was beautiful. Tight pass. The read option. Too strong. Too strong up the middle. Too strong. Down 17, though. Yikes. Underthrown. Bad defender. Should have been broken up. Decent pass. The arm strength doesn't really look like it's there anymore. Didn't really juke the defender there. Way to stay home. Flicks it to the end zone. Still a tad underthrown. Tad. Open receiver, no big deal. Yards after catch, inflating his stats, no big deal. From his own end zone, what is he gonna do? Perfect. Great pass. Way to dump it in the zone. Good tight throw. Oop. Caught him looking in the back. Too quick. He already knew. He got him beat. Gotta respect the feet, man. Come on. Whew. Better catch than a throw. Yep. Good throw. I mean, little dump off. McCaffrey doing his thing. Way to drop it in the zone. No big throws we're seeing here. 15 yards. Nothing to brag about. Once again, I mean, the receiver doing everything here. Just bad defense. Good throw. Over the defender. Between the safety. Right. That was good. Exactly where only the receiver can get it. So that's what he's done for us lately. We've seen it. Good, great. I'm saying great completion percentage. Pretty good yards. I think he's just a little under 4,000 combined. 24 touchdowns, 13 picks. Pretty good. 4 touchdowns on the run, 2 fumbles. So he did, he has cleaned it up a little bit. His last full season, after missing the last 2 games of the 2018 season. So now that we've seen the footage, we've checked the stats. Does he deserve a spot on a roster? Well, what teams are available? So let's go through them. Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. Not taking that job. No way. You get a younger, better Cam Newton. You're not going for Cam Newton. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Yeah, not taking that job. You got many better Cam Newton. You're not subbing that for Cam Newton. The Cowboys, I mean, they're pretty set on Dak. I wouldn't move off Dak. The Ravens, I mean, better, quicker Cam. You don't substitute for Cam. The Packers, I mean, Rodgers has about 2 years left. They already drafted their replacement for him. No way. The Vikings, it seems like they're just going to ride or die with Kirk Cousins. I mean, they're getting there. They're winning games. They're making playoffs. Kirk has, he's proven that he can win. So there's no reason to really move off of him, to take a chance on Cam coming off an injury like that. Texans, smaller, better Cam. 49ers, they got their guy. The Falcons, I mean, they're kind of, they're ride or die with Matt Ryan, it seems like. Matt Ryan kind of has the same thing as Cam, a bad Super Bowl loss and just kind of mediocre, a little above average. Winning games, gives you a chance to win games. The Saints, I mean, Drew Brees, they just got Jameis Winston as the backup. A higher prone turnover Cam Newton, Jameis Winston. Yeah, but you're not moving off Drew Brees. He's got two seasons left. You don't move off him. The Cardinals, I mean, they kind of seem happy with Kyler Murray. No reason to move off of him. Maybe less better Cam Newton. We gotta watch the tape on Kyler. Not a lot said on Kyler. Doesn't look like anybody watches Kyler. So we'll dive into that another day. Bucks, I mean, come on, the GOAT. You don't replace him. Joe Burrow, Cincinnati Bengals. No way they take him. They got their guy, franchise first overall pick. The Colts with Phillip Rivers. Now this, I believe, could potentially be a spot for Cam. I mean, this is their roster going in. They get Phillip Rivers. I mean, Phillip Rivers, Cam Newton. I mean, both nothing extraordinary. Consistent in what they do. No rings. There's really nothing holding Phillip Rivers to the Colts. I mean, they probably don't get Cam because they just got Phillip Rivers. But, I mean, look at their depth chart. Jacoby Brissett, very, very below average, I would say. Chad Kelly, I mean, come on. Not even a thought. Jacob Eason, they just drafted in the 4th round. Possible prospect, we'll see. But it looks like I would definitely say that Cam could take a backup role. I mean, get rid of Chad Kelly. I mean, he'll never start in the league. He's better than Jacoby Brissett. Have Jacob Eason maybe learn under 2 years, see if he's ready. Have Cam as the second in case Phillip Rivers goes down, or challenge Phillip Rivers for the job. But I definitely think the Colts is a decent landing spot if he wants to compete for a job or, sit. Which I don't think he does want to do, but, I mean, you're not going to pass up an NFL job. The Titans, yes, go there, please. I love Tannehill. He was with the Dolphins. I blamed all of our struggles on Adam Gase and not Tannehill. But, I mean, if you got Tannehill or Cam, you're going Cam. And then you can do the play action read option with Derrick Henry. I mean, you got speedy wide receiver in A.J. Brown and Corey Davis, Adam Humphries. They've got the talent at receiver. Let Cam, do his thing. I mean, he just has to beat Ryan Tannehill, which I think is doable. You've got Logan Woodside. Who is that? Cole McDonald. Who is that? I mean, he can easily come in. I mean, Tannehill threw the ball 11 times in 2 playoff games combined. He's not the reason why they're going far. Get Cam. I love Cam to Tennessee. If Cam is healthy, go to Tennessee. I know that the Tennessee are all just buying into Tannehill, and it's understandable. He won them 2 playoff games. Well, he helped them win 2 playoff games, throwing 11 times. But I love the spot. Tennessee, Cam to Tennessee. I love it. I want to see it. Carson Wentz in Philly. I mean, Philly's not moving off of him. I mean, Nick Foles won him a Super Bowl, and they're like, okay, thanks, bye. Carson's our guy. Rams with Goff. They're not moving off of him. That's their guy. Gardner, yes, get him out of there. Yes, that's another potential spot. It's not a good spot. They're not a good team, but you can go there. You can beat Gardner Minshew easy. Mike Lennon, Josh Dobbs, Jake Luton. He just drafted. Yeah, he just drafted 6th round. You can easily beat him out. Another good spot for Cam, Jacksonville. I would say Tennessee so far is the number 1 spot. Jacksonville as number 2. His replacement. Which, you make the move. You make the move. Younger, better. Cam. He proved himself last season. Detroit, you sunk all this time into him. You gotta go till the wheels fall off with this man. Yeah. You don't move off of Matt Stafford. The Raiders with Carr. They got Carr and Mariota now, so they got enough on their plate. Yeah, Steelers. Big Ben, he's got 2 more years. They're not moving off of him. If Cam wants to go and sit back up, I mean, not bad. Cleveland Browns with Baker, who knows what the hell they're doing? It seems like they're going with him, no matter what. Chargers got their guy. They're sitting Justin Herbert, letting Tyrod, coach him a little bit, wait until he's ready. Cam, there's no reason to go to the Chargers. Yes, sir. No way we're taking Cam. The Giants with Daniel Jones, I mean, you got to keep going with Daniel Jones. He's proven himself. He can get it done. Patriots with Jared Stidham, I mean, who knows? Nobody knows what Jared Stidham's going to do. Bill Belichick and Cam probably don't get along. Probably no reason to go there. The Bears, I mean, what the hell are they doing? They got Foles and Trubisky. They're fighting it out. Foles will probably win. Buffalo, yeah, they got their guy. Jets, they seem to have their guy. They need to get rid of their coach, but they seem to have their guy. Drew Lock with the Broncos, I mean, they seem to have their guy. They seemed impressed with his 5 games, going 4-1. So no reason to go to the Broncos. And then the Washington Redskins, that's probably another good option. That's probably option number 3 for Cam. I mean, Dwayne Haskins, he just cannot play. I'm sorry. He cannot play. He was good in college. It did not translate to the NFL. It doesn't seem like he's getting any better. He was thrown in there, but I mean, hey, you got to be ready when your time is up. So, yeah, so in recap, Cam, Heisman winner, first overall pick, decent stats, turns the ball over a little too much than I'd like, choked in the Super Bowl. Does he deserve a second shot? I think there's 3 teams that will be better if Cam Newton is on the roster, especially, coming off of an injury. Take the chance. He showed you that, he's gotten better. That 2018 season is his silver lining of this injury. Yeah, I didn't play in 2019, but 2018, I was putting up numbers, man. So, Titans. Yeah, who would we say? Titans is probably the best option for him. Washington is number 3. Jaguars at number 2 for best fit. I definitely think he deserves a starting job. Whether, he's probably got 2 to 3 more good seasons. Let him play. Titans, Jags, Redskins can, start looking for their next guy in the draft. And, yeah, I definitely think he deserves a spot. The talent's there. I mean, the dual threat, I mean, that's what the league is shifting to. So, yeah, he's a little injured, a little banged up, but I think we've seen that he can play at a high level still. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Follow me, Takes by Fans on Twitter. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.